Hello guys, we are back with episode 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
We just got out of the basement where Walter was. So you shouldn't be watching this unless... Oh my god, I hate English. Unless you've seen my
Maybe
first
it'd be
episode.
better if all this just died with me.
Or seen someone play it else, someone else play it before.
But I thought you should know about your family.
So every hour of unedited footage.
And the history you're a part of.
Let's go for a little swim, huh? Us.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, we'll go.
I think the people in these stories believed them.
Sure.
For what that's worth.
Very nice area.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Can I open this? Whee! This is very close. Where the fuck am I going? Because I'm supposed to be out there. It's a nice tree.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Where's the cemetery? Is that what I'm going down to?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Dump Derpy Jr. Who the fuck is Lucy? Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, whatever the fuck. Bailey, Frog, Bob, Oliver, Shadow, Christopher. Don't know how to pronounce it.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara. That's mad disrespectful. Edith Finch. Old ass motherfucker. Did we go over who died? I think we did. Anything else? I saw anyone else? Oh yeah, Molly. 10 years old, God.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is it? Well, I would assume it's talking about that bank, but what is it?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's fuck. Fuck, I missed something. I meant to look at something. No, because I can't interact with it again.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Shut up.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I would not trust this letter. This thing's like, how old?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
So I am pregnant. I was right on the first one. I'm 17 pregnant. Assuming.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Hold on, I actually gotta look this up. How many months? 22, not 3. 5 months. Why are you here? That's a... You should have remembered a house. No? No, it's pretty high.
They were both pretty intense.
Fuck, stomping that bear. Who the fuck are you? Baby. Wait, no, that's not, I can't tell.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Well, where are you?
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are. collection. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No. Maybe the way.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Shoot it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Where the fuck is she?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
I'm gonna get fucking murdered by the black flies. I'm just gonna go flying
Dawn,
up
you
back.
don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
What am I crying about?
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Yeah, well. That's great.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, is that like my dad or something? Well, I haven't actually been paying attention to the lore all that much. No, I think the timeline would make sense.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
How do you die like that? Like, I do not like this. Get me out of here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really
Am I
close.
crawling?
They'd both lost a lot.
I just don't realize that. Holy shit. Wow, I probably should not be doing this if I'm 22 weeks pregnant. Oh my god. Dead child.
Dear Kay,
Haha, you got a divorce.
do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I throw it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm the frog.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time.
No, please. No, no, I'm not ready.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I know for a fact you get an achievement if you
I
just
wonder
saw
what
it.
he saw.
I saw it earlier. There's a G. Fuck.
What of his life.
Oh, I doubled. I should
Reminded me so much of
Ew!
lost in his imagination.
Holy shit. I just need to eat. Oh, I almost backflipped on that shit. God damn it. I'm just like, weep. Oh, I need to be over more. I'm stuck. Yes!
Whatever it was, he saw.
I'm gonna turn the water on and drown myself. Oh, I'm graceful.
It sure made him happy.
I'm still gonna drown.
I know how silly it sounds.
Oh my god, I'm like an athlete.
But I worried about the baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe
I
if I
already
hadn't
ate it.
called that night.
I ate it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
I
swallow
don't
it.
want Gregory to hear this.
Well, the drain's open, so I should be fine.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna drown.
There's so much
Gregory, get out the water!
about Gregory. About everything.
If I turn around, is there gonna be a baby? No. Is there a dead baby if there's something to the bottom?
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
No, no, no!
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
His mom's looking inconsiderate. Like, she's gonna leave her baby with a mind-controlling frog. Wow, he's 1 year old. Or less, honestly. Piece of shit.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus, who the fuck is Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
But I'm gonna see if I can go to Phoenix. I see the text over there. Oh, it's gone.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Fuck that one guy in particular that I'm like bashing my kite into.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. What my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Venus.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That sucks.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
No, not wrong, pregnant.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
India. We're in India. No, I'm gonna go kill
My mom moved
myself
to
now.
India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Yeah.
Lewis was born a year later.
Can I go home? Like, other home?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
I'll give you guys a, geometry lesson. So what's this map of? Just based off of, like, what I'm seeing, this could be an elevation map. So this is the Himalayas, or not like the Himalayas are more like slightly above that, right here, I think. Now, common misconception. Iceland, which is this tiny little island that is diagonal to Greenland. So a lot of people think that whoever named the islands are just stupid, but no, they're named whenever the Vikings from Norway and Sweden and England, just that general area, they found Iceland. This is the first one they saw. And back in the day, they just kind of named things after what they saw first. So this became Iceland. And then, back during that era, whenever they made it to Greenland, the first thing they saw was a small little patch of grass, and it was green, so they named it Greenland. There you go. I could just be completely false, but I know it's something like that.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Less than 30 years old, or no, 30 years old, but like, I don't know when this game takes place. Probably when I was made, which was, I don't know, I could check after this recording. It's gonna be a bell. They should not be,
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
you gotta be shitting there.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room, except Louis.
hate that sound. I'm gonna close you and reopen you.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I hate these types of keyboards.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
He's gonna cut his hand off. Gimme! My mind became the white.
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it.
Hold on.
He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Look at some multitasking.
And toads.
My bad. I was so locked in on this.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Quick, cut as many fish as possible.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Oh, I'm pushing him to the wall. That's not too sad.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very
I
promising
still have to cut
first.
the fish. Stop getting bigger.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
I just got puppy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Wait, don't give me one.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Give me that fish.
And songs for them to play.
Good fish.
He talked about starting a band.
Cockwad.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
I'm focusing on this. I'm watching people fish.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
My bad.
were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, I've got fish first.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Even newer Louisville.
St. Louis.
Niche.
He started
niche
drifting
reference.
away from our reality.
Where?
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to
I
go home from the
understand.
cannery.
So they used to go.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Where?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
You say green, I swear.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for radiant rainbows.
I do have my shirt.
He followed the sound of her silver harp.
Oh, you're imagining dolphins are great musician.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Fuck, I want to accidentally cut my hand off.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, that's a lot of fish. So if I kind of go past the point, ooh, we're looking close there. I think core hands can progress more closer.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Played the Death Note of it.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
No, I'm definitely cutting salmon right now.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
But at least there's no more fish. It's like
He began
bugs
to
in one
forget the
fucking thing
world
now.
we know.
I am your god.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Why didn't I just quit? my god, it's me.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
What are you grabbing?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, you have some fish. Okay.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Where's that? Where? This guy's LARPing bingo.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I'm gonna
There was only
my
one
head
thing left to do.
I'm gonna bow down to the crown put on me. I'm gonna put my head in the cutter and cut my head off. Wow, why is it so loud?
Bend down his head.
That's a guillotine, by the way.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Dumbass. Well, mic check. Right, next fine.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Dumbass. Wait. So it's at least past 1910.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking ironic considering he's dead now. Dumbass is fucking putting his head in the fish chopper.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Well, I don't fucking. What am I looking at? Why am I over here?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Man. I'm on my notebook. You guys seem different.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I have my crutch down.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
No, 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 I want to hear this. Where am I? Why is
The
it so
power
dark?
had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
What do you want? Who won't? Oh, this wasn't going into a third spot. The
The
library.
thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What thing?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You
Yeah, but
know,
it wasn't that
I've
bad.
seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Come on. I'm gonna
When
go
the
over it.
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Come on, let's turn around. Follow the bell. Oh wow, it is like really
I got
foggy.
turned around.
Start walking the other way.
I started seeing things.
Bitch! What'd you jump over?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine!
Edith!
Mom,
What
you're
the
gonna
fuck are
rip it!
you
Let
doing?
go!
Oh. What are you
I
doing?
kicked
here?
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw
Fucking-
Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the
Fuck
van
her
came to
fault.
pick her up, but she was already gone.
Fucking kill yourself.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Was my head out the window?
We both
or-
tried to make the best of it.
I'm not bending my arm.
A few
at
years
all.
went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
She died. Oh my god, oh, that's right.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Scares you.
The last Finch left
Love it.
alive.
We think. I think.
Until I found out about you.
Who am I talking to?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Am I?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
For
But now I
who?
hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh, am I her child? Calling out of her.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
Out of her?
things didn't work out that way.
Oh my god, that's bright.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
2017. Got it. Dude, what the fuck is this kid? I never seen a child, but. That was great. We're gonna meet so you guys can read the credits in peace. And if I can do those speeches, I knew it. well, that was an experience. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-episode series. And I'll probably make one getting the rest of the trophies. So, yeah. Well, bye.